feeling. So I call up Tracy. And she's like, I'm not supposed to be calling. He kind of, he doesn't want anybody to know, but your dad's been in the hospital. Since about the middle of last month. It's like January 10th now. January 11th. And, alright, so how bad is it? She's like, he's bleeding now. They've already transfused him twice and they're not going to do it again. So when he bleeds out this time, he's done. This is my biological father. Not the man that raised me. This is the man after which I was named, who I've never had a particularly good relationship with. Our phone calls usually end in, he's an alcoholic, so he'll go through the whole, everything he remembers, his go-to story, which is my birth. It's, being there when I was born. And then he'll repeat the story because he is an alcoholic. He's got that, short-term memory loss brought on by years of drinking. So he'll repeat like 5 minutes 20 times. And I try and be good about it and say, I gotta go soon, when I got like an hour before I have to, go, I gotta go soon, try and give, plenty of fair warning that, at some point I gotta go to work or, I gotta go to sleep or something, and when it finally gets to that point, he gets all upset, I'm trying to share this important thing with you, I'm trying to share this special moment with you. And I'm like, I understand that, but I'm trying to, I have obligations I have to take care of. And, you don't respect me, and it degrades from there. It usually ends up in a yelling match. And the hanging up of phones. Never had a particularly good relationship with my father. Tracy tells me that he's probably not going to last the night, and if he lasts the night, he's probably not going to last the weekend. I call Shonda, who's not even at work. I call Whitney, my little sister, who is also, she's my half-sister, my same father. I leave a message for Whitney because she doesn't answer her phone. She's probably at work, I figure. Work or school. Anyway. So, Shonda comes back and By the time they get there, I've already got stuff thrown in the car. I'm going. When I talked to Tracy that first time, I started crying. Which is not something that, I tend to do, save for around a couple of people. Anybody I'm really close to, anybody I'm really opened up to. Else, family or otherwise, doesn't matter. So I tell Tracy, I say, because Tracy's on her way home from work at the time to pick up stuff before she goes to the hospital. My other aunt, Sheila, is at the hospital with my father. And I tell Tracy, because I don't have Sheila's number, you have to get off the phone with me, and you have to call Sheila, and you have to let her know that he has a grandchild. He has to know he has a grandchild. Because the last time I talked to him was 2 years ago. 3. And it ended in a yelling match. And I didn't want to deal with another phone call that was going to end in a yelling match. So when Persephone was born, I didn't call him. I didn't tell him. I talked to Whitney about it. She asked whether or not he knew, whether or not I'd called him. I told her my reasons. I don't know whether or not she understood. So I get everything back. I get everything together. I call Tracy back. Said, take a photo of Seth, of me and Seth, to send to Sheila. Sheila has the hospital printed out to take to him. We're waiting for the boy to get off the school bus because he's already en route home. Waiting for him to get off the school bus so that we can grab him. And he gets off the school bus and we explain the situation to him. And I go back out and I call Tracy out, tell her we're getting ready to leave. She goes, "Your father died about 15 minutes ago."